It was JN1 Champion Chase Day at Down Royal on Saturday, and a replay of Rodamy's shock victory in the Grade 1 can be seen elsewhere in the media centre and on our YouTube channel. The other graded race on the card, the Powers Irish Whiskey Chase over 2.5 miles, had incredibly gone to a Paul Nicholls trained runner for the last 5 years, and he fielded the 94 favourite Rolling Aces this time around. And the Nick Schofield-ridden 7-year-old duly upheld the tradition, coming home ahead of the informed Tona Duderes. 12-1 for the Paddy Power Chase at the Open meeting and 10-1 for the Hennessy. Schofield said he's a nice horse who probably wants 3 miles. There were some exciting youngsters in action on the rest of the card. First up was the Desi Hughes-trained Guitar Pete in the yellow and blue, who scooted up in the 2-mile juvenile hurdle. The trainer of last season's Triumph Hurdle winner R. Connor said that festival race could be the target for the winner, who was given a quote of 25-1 by Boyle Sports. Before that, he could go to Ferryhouse or Leopardstown next month. Meanwhile, smart bumper horse from last season, Gilt Shadow, duly bolted up in the 2-mile maiden hurdle. Despite shouldering 8 pounds more than all bar one of his rivals, the 11-4 shot came home some 8.5 lengths clear of favourite Rock the World. Connection said he'll make a lovely chaser in time, but believe he'll be seen to better effect in a higher grade. The €40,000 Grade C 2-mile handicap hurdle provided owner Patricia Sloan with a double on the day and set up a profitable afternoon for trainer Gordon Elliott, who completed a treble on the card with Rodamy and Moonshine Lad. The winner returned at 14-1 ahead of Foiled Up and the luckless Thomas Edison, who was badly impeded early in the race. Gordon Elliott was not the only trainer to hit form on Saturday. Down at Ascot, Venetia Williams leapt off the cold list with a 607-1 treble at the Berkshire track. First up was Drum Shambo in the blue, who ran out a 16-1 winner of the listed 2-mile 1 handicap chase. The 7-year-old won 4 times last term and finished 4th in the Grand Annual at the Cheltenham Festival. The rain-softened ground was in his favour, and he came home 2.5 lengths to the good of Lancetto. She bagged the feature United House Gold Cup, a Grade 3 handicap over 3 miles with 6-year-old Houblon des Obeaux. The Hennessy, for which he was quoted at 16-1, is now the likely target. A Grade 2 winning novice last season, he finished 7th in the RSA Chase at the festival. The John Joe O'Neill-trained Merry King was second, just ahead of Topham Chase winner Triella Delane, while 13-2 favourite Buddy Bolero was an early faller. And the hat-trick was completed by 7-4 favourite Zamdi Man, again partnered by Aidan Coleman, who took the 2-mile Novices Hurdle. 12 months ago, the race went to high-class Might Enter Yours, and this year's winner is likely to find himself in loftier company soon. Always highly regarded, this second-season novice failed to win as a juvenile hurdler, but was pitched into graded company on 3 of his 5 starts. And £50,000 was up for grabs in the listed 2-mile William Hill handicap hurdle, and it went to the John Ferguson-trained 11-2 shot Pine Creek in the Black Silks. Having just his 5th start over hurdles, the 5-year-old, who reportedly doesn't do a lot at home, looks set for a rise in the handicap, having taken this off a mark of 130. The well-touted Court Minstrel, last seen when winning the Scottish Champion Hurdle, was a disappointing 8th of 12, having been sent off the 5-1 favourite. Also on the card, Ivers King in the yellow gained what looked an unlikely victory in the 2-mile 3 Novices handicap chase. In a finish of tired horses, the Colin Tizard-trained 6-year-old, who was ridden by son Joe, battled back to win by a neck as 5-2 joint favourite Up to Something hung close home. The winning trainer said Ivers King is a big, strong boy and will probably go up in trip now. And another family celebrating at the Berkshire track were the Skeltons. Brothers Dan and his jockey sibling Harry teamed up to take the opening 2.5-mile novice hurdle with Willow Saviour. The well-backed 6-year-old, who joined the former Paul Nicholls assistant from Charlie Longston, was getting off the mark at the 12th attempt. He returned at 9-1, having opened at 16s. And finally, the card concluded with a 2-mile bumper, which went the way of ex-Irish point-to-pointer Pleasant Company. The David Pipe-trained 5-year-old, who is from the family of his Grand National winner Can Play or Die, hardly saw another rival as he galloped to an 8-length success, justifying 11-4 favouritism in the process.